Frontiers Web presents Zero to Savvy.
Zero to Savvy is brought to you by IntoInBodywear.com. It's all about feeling sexy and having fun. I'm Aaron Savvy. My mission to help you see the vision of what the new you will look like and feel like. I'll take you from zero to savvy.
Hey guys, Aaron Savvy here. So what we're going to do is, like all of us, we like to do cardio, we like to run. And so whether you're going to run outside or you're going to run on a treadmill, it's always good to have the proper wear. And for me, actually what I'm sporting is Into-In Bodywear's runners. And what I like about the runners is that they're lightweight, they're breathable, and it doesn't catch any wind resistance or friction. So a question that a lot of people ask is, before I do cardio, should I stretch? And I'm going to say no. If you get a piece of plastic and if it's cold and you try to bend it, what's going to happen? It's going to snap. If we go in and we start stretching right away when we're cold, we're going to cause actually potential of more injury. What I recommend doing is actually walking briskly for about 10 minutes just to kind of warm up. Make wide strides as you're walking to kind of help stretch your hamstrings out. And after about 10 minutes, start your run. Slowly and then picking up speed. So after we're done running, that's when we're going to stretch. Why? Because your muscles, your tendons are going to be warm, they're going to be flexible. So just those few pointers right there will take you from zero to savvy. So each week on Zero to Savvy, I'm bringing you healthy gourmet meals. So this week what we're going to do is we're going to make a healthy drink, a Kiwi Splash. Because we're going to start out with a cucumber. I'm not going to peel the skin off because all of the nutrients is pretty much all in the skin. It's a diuretic. It helps basically with the collagen of the skin, so it helps tighten your skin. Great for the immune support, and it also acts as a niacin, so it helps circulate your blood. Dice it off because we're going to blend it. Put that right into my mixing bowl there. 1 cup of crushed ice, or the equivalent of maybe about 4 ice cubes. And water, we're doing 12 ounces. We're going to cut up a kiwi. Let me show you how to cut one up. So with my paring knife, I'm actually just going to press right up against the skin. Now what I like about the kiwi is that it actually delivers more vitamin C than the orange. 1 teaspoon of mint. Now 1 tablespoon of agave sweetener. Again, this is raw, organic, 1 cup of spinach that we're going to add. Don't say ew, because the spinach actually is not really going to, you're not going to really taste the spinach. We're going to blend this all up. But that is how you make a Kiwi Splash. That's good. So I'm in the home of JT, and JT sent me an SOS email. And so, of course, an SOS, right? Cry for help. Of course, I had to run over here as quick as I could to see what his issue, and hopefully I can help him out.
I'm currently in the state where I just finished going through a growth spurt, and I've been in shape all my life, but this feels like I'm not in the best shape of my life. And it's so hard trying to get back to the point where I was at. I was 150 pounds June of '09. It feels like if I eat a piece of chicken, I'm going to gain 5 pounds the next night.
Right. But your eating it's huge. I mean, it's 80%. And I call it 80-20. 80% nutrition, 20% working out. So for breakfast, you're having what?
A bowl of granola with yogurt, a cup of orange juice, and a toast.
Okay, a cup of orange juice. Is this like from store-bought, like out of a container?
Store-bought.
Okay. If you can, just make your own orange juice. No sugar, there's no added preservatives, there's nothing. It's right from the orange, and it's cheaper for you.
Nice.
Yeah, so you save yourself money on that. I would probably lay off and very low on the dairy. Yogurt, couldn't even have. Lunchtime, is it 3 hours later? Is it 4 hours later?
Lunchtime is usually about 4 hours later.
Okay, so as we get older, metabolism slows down, so we want to make sure that we're fueling our body. So we're consuming 4 to 6 meals a day, eating every 3 hours. I don't want you to go to 4 hours. Your meals, don't have to be large, but just small, consistent meals. When you're looking at your plate, it should be mostly consist of vegetables, and your protein, then your carbohydrates, and then your fats. So in that order, and so don't cut yourself short on the vegetables. It's a great source, a good carbohydrate that you can have after 4 o'clock. And then you're looking at the dinner time.
Dinner time is usually fish, salmon, some good asparagus, have a glass of wine with it, white wine.
Are you having wine every night?
No, every other night though.
I would definitely cut the wine down. White wine, red wine is definitely better than white. I would honestly cut that down to, I know you're not gonna like it, but 1 day a week maybe, or 2 days a week. You're really having to weigh out, what's most important for you.
Right.
What kind of lifestyle you want to live. How many days a week do you eat out?
About 4 days a week.
You eat out 4 days a week?
Yeah.
Okay. Really have to be careful when you eat out, because restaurants want foods to taste good, so they're really going to maybe not use the best cooking oil when they're preparing your fish. Maybe they're putting butter or some sort of a sauce or a spread in your foods. It's good when you're cooking your own foods, you know what you're putting into it. If you're going out to a restaurant, any sides, any spreads, have that on the side. That way you can sparingly put whatever you want onto your foods. We can probably cheat and get away with a little bit, but as we get older, our metabolism wants to slow down. It just happens. So we have to be a little bit more mindful of our food intake.
Cool deal.
So I think with that, you'll be okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, JT.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Check out more episodes of Zero to Savvy on www.frontiersweb.com.